Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new, welcome. Thank you for watching. And if you're not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe before you leave, so that way the next time I upload a video, you won't miss it. So, for today's video, I wanted to do an eye look with the CIATELONDON, the editor's palette that we got in this month's Boxycharm. And I will have my unboxing linked right above. And so yeah, let's just get started. And I'll do some swatches and see. So this is what it looks like. So I'll do swatches and I will be doing an eye look. I figure a nice simple look for you guys for today. Oh, it's the one negative I have so far, because I have not yet played with it, is that the palette itself is kind of hard to open. But this is what it looks like. I think I'm going to do some swatches. I don't think I'm going to do all 18 shades of the swatches. Maybe just a few of these mattes. There's not a lot of matte shades. There's maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 6. Maybe 6 mattes. And it looks like the rest are all shimmers. But it is a very pretty, neutrally colorful, if that's even how it can go. Neutrally colorful. It's got some neutrals and some color in it, but very nice fall look palette. So I'm just going to swatch some shades. And also, because this came in Boxycharm, and I also got the Luxie brushes that came in the Boxycharm. I'm going to try my best to just use these, just because if you got this palette in Boxycharm and you got the brushes too, you can use them together. Make it simple. So let's just swatch some colors. Let's start. So I'm gonna swatch and they don't have any shade names, but so I'm gonna swatch this shade right here, this peachy coral. It's almost like a brownish type color. Like a deeper brown. It almost looks like it has a light lilac-y purple undertone. Almost like a purple undertone. Almost. I feel like it does. Let's do this darker brown, like a chocolate brown. And we'll do one more matte, and we'll do this light brown. So the mattes look like they're mostly like neutrals. So that way you could put them in your crease or whatnot. And then let's do a few shimmers. Well, I really like this one. Let's go with this one. That one's a dark color. Let's go with a green. And let's go with this gold down here at the bottom. Let's swatch them real quick. So that's what these shades look like. Very nice. I feel like they could be buildable. Like this green one needs a little bit building up. And I really like that green. It almost has it has the yellow gold shimmer in it, and then it almost has another like undertone on it. So very nice colors. We're gonna leave the swatches on my arms. So I'm looking at, and I'm gonna use this brush to start with. I'm going to use the Luxie 237 blending brush that we got. I'm going to start with that. And I'm going to go, and the palette has a mirror, so I'm going to use the mirror off of that. So I'm going to use this shade at the end on the second row. I'm going to put that in the crease. Ooh, lots of pickup, a lot of pickup, but it's a very pretty. Oh, this is not a dense brush, so but it's a very pretty. There you go. But it definitely picked up. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on this eye. Let's go a little bit more just to deepen it up. So now there's a good amount of kick up from the palette, if you guys can see, but not too much, and it's okay. Wow, this brush is like actually scraping the, do you see it? How it's like putting scratches in the shade. So the next color I want to use, I want to use this green, but I'm going to stick with this that corally shade. I'm going to actually let's see what the other brushes are. Yeah, I'm going to stick with this brush because these are really kind of big brushes. They're bigger. So I'm going to stick with this one for right now, for the next shade. So I'm going to go in with that corally color. And I'm going to just kind of, right below, just kind of blend it, and I'm just going to blend it in with that first shade. The colors are nice and pigmented. It's nice. I don't think I have a Ciate London eyeshadow. I have a Ciate London blush, and I've had the setting powder. I believe I have. I don't have any other palettes. But so far these shades are blending nice. Very nice. Okay. Just a little bit. I do really like how these two shades blended together. Like one didn't overpower the other color. Like I could still tell that there's two colors there. You know. So I want to use that green. I don't know how that green is going to go. You know what? I'm just going to use the green anyway because why not, right? But I'm going to use this big, large, yep, it's a large shader brush. So I'm just going to pick up that green with this shader brush. And let's see how it picks up. That's the thing with, like, some shimmers. Some shimmers, they don't pick up as good with brushes than they do with your finger. But this one's doing okay. I just wish it was we had a little bit of a smaller shader brush, because that way I could be more precise. But I can fix this. It's not too bad. But it's picking up and it's laying down very nice. So, like, if I had bigger eyelids, this probably wouldn't be an issue. I do like how dense this brush is, though, because it's actually picking up. And the colors are, this green is a very pretty fall. See, this eye I was able to be a little better. Maybe it's just the user error. So, I kind of like the corally browns with this orange. Or this green. This is not brown or orange, it's green. Clearly. And I'm just packing it on for the intensity. You know. But this brush is definitely good. The palette's nice. So I use that color, this color, and this color. Right? Yeah. Very pretty, very pretty. I give this a B if I was grading it, this palette, or maybe about a 7.5 out of a 10 if I were grading this. For a nice fall palette. It's definitely usable, definitely wearable. It's got some colors. It's very pretty. I'm just going to go ahead and put on some mascara. Mascara. So, oh, I probably shouldn't have closed that. That's the mirror I'm using. And like I said again, it's just a little hard to open. But I think it's a nice, easy, simple look that I did, and I feel like that's what we need, is simple eye looks, like, for inspiration. Like, I don't need, this super cut crease and the 8 different shades to use. Just give me a couple shades. Like, I like a good size palette for me to choose the shades from, but so that way I'm not just doing that one look all the time. But this gives me pumpkin vibes with the orangey brown and then green, like a green for the stem. So, very nice. I approve of this palette. I am happy with this palette from Boxycharm. So if you guys received this palette, let me know what you guys think. Or if you received the brushes, let me know what you think. Let me just go ahead. You know what? I can't use any of these brushes for my lower lash line. I'm just going to use my BH Cosmetics brush. I'm just going to use this darker brown, that like chocolate brown, for the lower lash. And again. And if you enjoy these types of videos of makeup tutorials, makeup inspired looks, unboxing videos, please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And if you've made it this far, thank you. Congratulations. It is free to subscribe to my channel. So go ahead, for absolutely nothing. Go ahead and subscribe. It would mean so much. And let me know again what you think. I like it. So just wanted to get this out to you guys, show you a nice pretty look with this new palette from Boxycharm. I do like to typically do another, like, if we get an eyeshadow palette, I like to typically do a, especially if it's my aesthetic, I'll do a look. So, like, within a couple days or within the week of getting the Boxycharm, I will do a look with the palette. So, this is the CIATELONDON one. So yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.